Hello everybody, my name is indeed CactiMamba, and yeah, that's right baby, and today we are going to be playing some Lee Sin. We are going blind, alright? But before we get into the video, a couple things I did want to talk about. First off, Yi has officially dropped, and what do I think of him? I think he's very interesting. I think he's going to be an interesting champion. I like what they did with him and his striking, not just being like super untargetable, right? Because it's not always fun, but also still keeping a lot of his stuff. I think they've done a really good job of like making him very, very interesting. I think they've done a good job with both champions so far. I think they've done a good job with Yi, and I think they've done a good job with Kane. I think out of the two champions I'm more excited to play, I'm probably more excited to play Kane, even though I think that Yi's going to have a little bit more of like a skill expression to him than Kane will. I think Kane's still going to be interesting, but he seems like he's going to be a little bit on the stronger side, and he's not going to be as tough to kind of pilot, especially in Path to Champions. But he'll still be fun. I think I'm going to enjoy Kane a lot. I think those two will probably come more down to like star powers and things like that, and the decks that will kind of dictate that, not just the champion themselves, because like I think I'm going to enjoy both the champions a lot. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for everything. I like the way that they had his alpha strike be like, he just strikes the weakest champion whenever he attacks, which also synergizes really, really well with Rally and things like that. Or like he can get free attacks and things like that. Seems like he'll be a very interesting version of Ionia for sure. Now, I really like it. I really think it's really interesting and everything. And then the second and last thing before we get in the video is everybody, we have a sponsor for today. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a sponsor. We've been getting daily sponsors, baby. You know what the sponsor is for today's video? That's right, it's the subscribe button. You guys guessed it. If you guys are enjoying my content, please, please, please hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It helps me continue to do things, arenas, and making videos. I've been making videos daily for over a week now. It's gonna plan on trying to keep it that way. But it does take some time out of my day. So I appreciate it whenever I get the support. But keep smashing that subscribe button, you guys. I've been really appreciating it. And we're going blind, baby. And not only are we going to be going blind, let's get into the video for today. That's right, the Blind Monk Lee Sin. One of the, I believe, 4 or 5, I don't remember, it's either 4 or 5 champions that I have yet to do a video on with, like, beating Galio. And I'm going to be playing with an interesting one. I don't know if many of you guys have thought about this one yet. But I think Hymn of Valor is actually really good on Lee Sin. And I'll tell you why. There's a couple different reasons. First off, he creates this card, and it can get super duper 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 strong. And if you time it right, you'll get the. I only have star 1 and 2, so I won't get the +8/+8. But it works even better with +8/+8 because on that you can then immediately then get even more stats, right? You would then double your 8/8. So then even after you go back to after the round ends, you still have that +8/+8 bonus stat line. So that's, first off, disgusting on Hymn of Valor. But then also on top of that, it's a very good turn play because you can go from 5 mana to 6 mana very, very quickly, right? He's a very easy play to make right here. So I really like it. So that's what we're going to play with. I think it's a very interesting one to start with. So we're going to try it. I like him a lot. I'm level 12 on him, so we're not going super crazy. Level 12 star 2. If I was star 3, I feel like I'd be a little bit more confident. But we're saving those stars for a different champion, baby. You know what that champion is? That champion is Evelynn right here. We're going to be... I think that she feels really... like, she feels a lot better once you can get to star 4, because then it's +2/+2. It makes you feel a lot better each time you're leveling her up. I feel like she feels way stronger, because like if you level up Evelynn 4 times, right, you get +4/+4, but then in the back of your mind you're always thinking, well, I would have gotten +8/+8, and +8/+8 feels way better than +4/+4, so I think it just, the payoff feels a little bit better, but I like her a lot. I was already thinking about doing this Stalker's, the Tempest Blade, so keep an eye out for Evelynn. Since I should be able to get 4 fragments tomorrow, I'm sure that the next video would then be at the day after this one. It'll either be Evelynn or probably Misfortune or something the day after that, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, no, I'm excited for it, super duper excited for it, and then, yeah, so let's get in the video. It's Lee Sin, baby. We're going blind, like I said. I think we can do pretty well here. And let's see here. Oh, We want spell-based stuff, and none of this is that great for spell-based stuff. Endurance is not terrible, but oh my gosh. We're not getting anything good. I'm gonna reroll again. I didn't get anything good. Oh, guys, this is gonna be a video on like what to do whenever you don't get good stuff here. Now that being said, I still think I'm gonna take the officer backup. I'm not very excited about it, but I think that's what I have to do. So let's take officer backup. We got our monthly sin on the Spirit Blossom board, and we're ready to go. Yeah, we did not get any good powers there. Nothing that involves spells. We didn't get anything that was like super duper strong either to kind of offset that. So I'm not feeling that great about our stuff so far, but it's fine. We'll be okay. Look at that Lee Sin, by the way. Oh, so beautiful. Alright, beautiful. I think I can just pass, actually. I might just pass. Okay, beautiful. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall. Free unit. And then I'm just going to attack this anyways. Just because I don't want to give him the free Dauntless Vanguard. I'm going to play this guy next. Or no, we'll actually play him next. Because we want to be able to play this or this. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright. We're not in a terrible spot by any means. And we're going to attack. Let's do that. Oh, is he going to single combat? Yes, he will. Maybe. The stun wouldn't have done anything then anyways, so it's fine. Alright, I get Lee Sin plus 2 extra mana for the Twin Disciples, but look at, we're so far off our level up. This is what I don't like right now. We're so far off the level up. What is that? I want to load. Okay, beautiful. Alright. Once Lee Sin is leveled, it becomes easier, but this is not an amazing start for us by any means. Now I'm worried, because typically if you can get like some pretty good deck stuff here, it becomes a lot easier. I'm not going to play Redoubled Valor yet. I want to get the buff on him for that one, so we're just going to play this first. I can kind of level him up, or get very close to it with the... Okay. It's... Okay, I can't completely level him up, but I can get most of the way there. We're gonna kill you, and then... we'll go the other way. Like this, maybe? And right, and then since they let that through, we're not gonna complain. And we're just gonna play this right here. And I don't think I'm gonna play Redoubled Valor next round either, because I'm just gonna go Concussive Palm here, I think. Double Concussive Palm seems pretty good to me. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stun here and stun here. That should be pretty good.
I fight with the dragon's fury.
All right. Look at that. Oh, easy. Easy block there. And then we just block everything else. Alright, and then we should just be able to win next round, actually. Because we have Redoubled Valor, so unless they're somehow able to stop that, I believe we should be able to win next round. Let's see. Yep, we should be able to win unless they can stop this. Which it doesn't look like they can. Yeah, they can't stop it.
enter your spirit.
And if we could get Overwhelm on Lee Sin, that would be pretty good too. Because then we can do this combo, right? So like that's the thing is it also works pretty well for the one turn kill as well. But he becomes very hard to stop once that happens. It's just getting there is really the problem. It's a bit of a slower deck, so you need to be able to stall a little bit. Okay, free spell generation right here from this person. I think Katarina's best because she gives us a free spell, but at the same time... yeah, Katarina's pretty good, actually. I like it a lot. The cheaper the spells and, like, the more you're able to regenerate things, it becomes a lot easier. You know, the only problem with Katarina, though, is that, like, she doesn't stay on the board that long, which makes me want to reroll this. Because she doesn't stay on the board well, which is what we need board presence, so I think we need to reroll. Now, Zillion's pretty good, but he doesn't create any spells, is the problem. LeBlanc's also very good, and it has multiple spell generation tools, which makes me want to play her more. Also a slowing thing and quick... Yeah, I think we go with LeBlanc here. I think LeBlanc was the right play. And then we're going to go for the shop, probably, because we need more powers. We do not have enough. But yeah, okay, this is going to be kind of interesting and everything here. Okay, I think we do this. Just like that. All I need is one attack off with this guy, by the way. Typically, whenever I wouldn't draw this, but we drew it, so. Alright, that's a pretty good start. The fact that he couldn't block my first attack. That sets up things pretty well. I don't think they realize they can still stop that attack. Oh wait, no, it is tough. Never mind. They got very lucky with that, but whatever. Alright, and then we're going to play this next, which just adds some health to us instead of attack. And then like this. Oh, we're just going to pass. Well, unfortunately, he's stunning everything, so... But I do have this, which I can kind of deter them a little bit from attacking by killing you first. Alright. Problem is I can't really play Lee Sin and get a lot of value with him yet. But I guess he's still better than nothing. Wait, why does it say can play him? Is that just like a glitch or something? I shouldn't be able to play him. Alright, I'm kind of confused, but it's fine. I need to be able to block with elusives right now. Okay. We can even play this here for the Guile. So we'll play it on you. And we have a Guile if they... Okay. I don't want them to be able to challenge anything. Okay, they were still obviously able to challenge a little bit of stuff, but... Alright, beautiful. And we got 5 out of 8, which means we should be able to level Lee Sin next round. Should. Keyword should. When we can do that, I think we have a pretty good chance. Now I'm curious, if I do this, right? If I then do that, do I I don't. Oh, that's so annoying. Alright, well, let's do this then.
My lands need me.
We're gonna kill you and you.
Enter your spirit.
And then we're just gonna attack with everything else. And then we still got even have another.
The dragon spirit awaken.
And look at that, baby. We finally got our Lee Sin level. Alright, nice. And now we can play this at any time. And now we can also play this. There we go. And now we should be able to one-shot them. Finally.
The order rewards its faithful. The dark beckons.
Alright, beautiful. And we should have this. Alright, we'll drag you in like this, like this, like this. And we should have it underway. Alright, beautiful. So Lee Sin's obviously the finisher in this deck, right? Like, it took a little bit of thinking here to kind of make sure that I was good to go. But, you know, it's just... Lee Sin's
I thank you.
a bit slower, like Yasuo, right? A lot of these Ionian decks are a little bit slower here, which makes it a little bit tougher in some regards, because these decks that you're typically playing into are, like, they ramp pretty quickly. So, yeah, this is really good for us, obviously, because we need spells. So, we can strike, draw a spell. That's pretty good. Allies having Overwhelm is insane. Ritual of Renewal seems really good. So does this Mecha Yordle, but we can't buy the Mecha Yordle. We Stand Together is disgustingly good, it feels like. Just, which one do I grab? This one's a 7 mana spell. We don't have anything to cut mana costs right now, so I think I might just be playing 3 of these. And then healing a little bit with our health here. And then going into Zoe with 20 health, which isn't terrible, actually. Going into Zoe with 20 isn't bad. Okay, beautiful. I'm gonna full mulligan here, actually. Get a better hand to start with. Yeah, it's like, get something that can do a little bit more. Just a little bit sooner. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go like this, and like this, and kill Zoe. Boom. Doesn't matter what they do, they can't stop it. They actually can't stop it. Doesn't matter what they do. And they're not really removing any of my health either, so it didn't bring them any value to do that. Actually, it only hurt them. So, not the greatest play from the AI you've ever seen, but I will gladly sacrifice myself to kill that Zoe. Gladly. Will gladly do it. There's no doubt in my mind that I will kill that second Zoe. Beautiful. I will immediately do it. Bye-bye, Zoe. That's Zoe number 2 gone. If they have a third Zoe, well played. Like, there's no shot that they're gonna have a third Zoe. That would be crazy. Alright, we're gonna have this so we can draw spells.
Enlightenment is worth
I would much rather keep him alive, so I'm just going to go like this. So he gets at least one more strike in him. Even though it would have gotten me reputation. I don't think I played... Oh, that's such a good card. Alright, I'm going to play that right there. And then we're going to play like this. And then like this. That should save him. That should save him. And that should save him. Boom. We just kept all of our units alive. I'm drawing more spells, right? We got another reputation stack right there. Once we get 2 more 5+ unit attacks, we should be in a very good spot here. We just got to live a little bit longer. Okay. Obviously. And then we're going to attack like this right here. And let's just go. Here's what I can do. I can just do this. Yep. That's what I'll do. Boom. Yeah, like if you can kind of set up your first spell and then like wait and then attack and then go in. It's very interesting though because Lee Sin has a very like weird playstyle compared to like a lot of the other champions I feel like in Path of Champions, but I don't mind. I like it a lot. No. We just had this silenced on us. Why? Okay, we're gonna do a lot of damage here though. Okay, we're gonna do... like that. And we're gonna do this, 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 this. And we are going to do that. Or wait. We'll do this. Like that. Yep, and then look, we also just generated a spell with LeBlanc. That's like the other important thing.
The black rose blooms once more.
Once more. We also heal a little bit with LeBlanc whenever we play her, so it always feels pretty good in that regard too. And we can definitely play Lee Sin next turn. Definitely. He also levels, which is huge for us.
I fight with the
Dragon's Feud. Alright, beautiful. And all you really need is Challenger on him, to be fair. It is nice to have the extra stuff, obviously. But, we might just be playing this right now. Beautiful. That is completely fine.
Seeing double.
Now, if we could get, like, -1 on spells and stuff, that would be disgusting, but...
Prepare yourself.
Oh, right, because the spell shield, that doesn't go up, so... We'll just do this. I think no matter what, we should always win this. Yep, beautiful. We may lose our LeBlanc, but we will win the game. Nice. Alright, beautiful.
Ionia endures.
Alright guys, we're in a pretty good spot so far. I'm feeling decently confident, but I'm not like insanely confident. Oh, that is so good. Now who do I give it to? Because LeBlanc as a 10-4 is insane. But if our Lee Sin can proc, well, it becomes disgusting. Like Lee Sin with 6-10 stat line to start is like you're not removing that unless you can somehow like, you know what I mean? Like it's very tough to get through that kind of a Lee Sin. I think LeBlanc is not as worth to do that with. I think Lee Sin's the smarter play here. Because we are slower deck anyways. This is what... dude, oh my gosh, this is what I got in the previous one with Lee Sin, and it's so good with him. Because it's a free spell proc every turn. Every turn, and it's 0 cost, right? This is so good. This is one of, like... This is not a very good power overall for, like, most champions. But for Lee Sin, this is a really good power. It's kind of weird how good it is on Lee Sin while being completely horrible on other champions. So, They're gonna go there to Arbiter's Peak, I guess, and we're just gonna completely dominate with our stuff here. It's kind of weird though. Like I said, it's really weird in comparison to what a lot of the other ones are, but see, like, cause like, see, right now I'm gonna get a free of that, and I'm probably gonna play it on this card to start. Is what I'll probably do. Okay, well that's unfortunate. And we're gonna play it on it, and then we're just gonna pass. Not that we could have done anything anyways. And we'll get that card back, so it's not terrible. Okay, we got a free one. And we're just gonna play LeBlanc. And then, oh, I should have done that to LeBlanc first. That's fine. We're gonna play it on the stun here. And then we get to attack, and then I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play this one. And then we're also going to play this one. Are we kidding me, man? Alright, well, whatever. If they want to silence themselves like that, that's fine. We got the Hush out early. The Hush coming out early is fine because we're going to get even more stuff. No! The one thing we don't want it to target. Alright, well. We're gonna play this guy. Let's do that. Alright, let's see what we get here. They're gonna attack here. And we will be perfectly fine, baby. Watch this. Watch this. It's a better twin disciplines, to be honest. That is a lot of gems, though. Oh my god. Alright, there you go. I could have blocked here, but, like, why? No reason to. Nice. Free stun. Free stun. So now what we're going to do is we're going to play more of it on Lee Sin. And then we're going to play the Lee Sin next. Look at that. Double on Lee Sin. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Stun him. Boom! We're at 11-15 Lee Sin. Look at that. And unfortunately, we're going to pull this guy in, so we're not going to do as much damage, but it's fine. There we go. It's not really like we're losing a ton of health here either. And we still have the redoubled Valor as well, by the way, that we're going to be able to play here. I'm going to play Scales of the Dragon, though. And nah. And what I like to do a lot of the time, by the way, whenever I get this combos, I love to just play it on redoubled Valor. And then I just love to do this. Like, boom. Look at that. What do they do? What are they doing to this? You can't stop this unit. It's just too big. Like, it's good enough to OTK you. Like, it's just such a strong combo. Like, all I need to do is play one spell this next round, and I can do it. We just keep mixing it up on our deck. It also makes it insanely tough to get milled, by the way, doing this combo. So, it's pretty disgusting. We're not going to do that. We're going to do it, obviously. Boom. So we do that so we get the buff. So it makes it even more tougher. And we've also got Overwhelm on Lee Sin is what you got to keep in mind here, too. Like, Lee Sin with Overwhelm. Oh, my God. We're really coming into form here. Lee Sin's more of like a scaling champion, I think, in terms of like, he's gonna ramp way harder than like some of the other champions will, because there's just so much you can do with them. Whereas I feel like a champion like Annie in Path to Champion doesn't scale well, you know what I mean? Like, she starts off really strong whenever the units are weaker, but she doesn't get a lot stronger throughout the run in comparison to some of these other champions. I think some of that has to do with the fact that she's a one-drop champion, which I think makes her a lot weaker in Path of Champions. So it's kind of unfortunate. I love this card. Solitary Monk. Cut all of them from our deck. Okay, what do we want to cut? I don't think we really need this anymore. I don't think that that's very useful for us. Yeah, I think we're going to get rid of you. And then First up, let's see what's on our journey ahead. I don't think I've played this one before. I don't think I've seen this one, but I don't know if I want to risk it on Lee Sin. First off, Spell Thief seems really good here. This also seems really good. What's the power? Fury? I want at least one of each. We're gonna go Demacian, Tellstones, one of each. Then we're gonna take the It's a Dragon one, and then we're gonna go to the Champion Item chest. I think. I don't think I should go to this one at all. I think I should just go to the Form Immortal and just keep it moving. I don't think I can risk it, guys. I wish I could. By the way, we're doing all this with a lot of common powers too. Like, it kind of goes to show that, like, if the common powers work, they work. Like, you don't need to have all the crazy powers that I seem to always seem to pull. Like, I'm getting, like, so many epic powers and all that. Which you don't need to. Like, I actually think Lee Sin's one of the stronger champions. You just kind of have to, like, play him slightly differently than you would some of the other champions. You know what I mean? I might actually block this guy with this guy so that I don't lose. Like, he doesn't get that, like, little kill into playing a champion that's, you know, like, getting a bunch of stuff. I might just make sure both... Oh, wait. They'll always get a Spiderling, though. I'll block with him, then. I'll just block him. Because he's always confirmed to die no matter what, so... They're gonna kill this guy right here. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna get you. We want more of you. And then we're gonna attack. And then they're gonna block. And then we are going to do that. Boom. Look at all that damage, baby. We got Fury on everything, too. Fury's really good with these units because we're very big units whenever we get our other stuff triggered. Oh my god, that's such a bad pick for him that's just insane how bad of a pick that is. Okay, that's a really good pick for him though.
Striking left and stunning west. Simpleton.
Watch this. Boom! Kill them both. Now he doesn't have anything to revamp with, so he's kind of back to square one. See what I mean? Like, he didn't have anything. Like, whenever you can keep their board small against those guys, it just, you kind of scale out of control against them. Oh, there he is again. But look, he doesn't have a board to play with this time around.
Sweep them away. Engulf them.
I don't think if I play this, it'll do enough because it buffs this first. So we're just gonna play it on him. He was gonna get buffed anyways, so we'll just do maximum damage. We'll lose a guy here. That's fine. And he's gonna get a 7 cost unit here. Another. Jeez, they love the Ionian ones. Okay, well, unfortunately, I have yet to draw Lee Sin here, which is uncommon. We're just gonna keep stunning him. Well, if I don't need to play it, I won't. Not right now. I don't need to keep creating my deck with more things that aren't Lee Sin at the moment, I feel like, so.
We swim within the flows of magic.
That guy's really annoying. I'm gonna have to save that one, so. Can't remember. I don't think I've played his spell yet, so I'm gonna play these two attacking with stuff here. Oh, I misplayed, actually. Wait, no, I did. It's fine. I should be okay here. There we go. They'll still drain one, which is fine.
The water's take.
I'm gonna save this because I don't want it yet. There we go. I can stun that guy.
If I've forgotten, then no.
Beautiful. Are we just gonna win with our normal units without ever drawing a single champion? That's the one thing, is I do have to be a little bit careful with counterfeit copies sometimes. That you can get a little greedy with it, and then it doesn't work out well for you. Okay. We just attack here. Obviously, they have to answer. Does it really only do enough for that? Wow. Alright, well. Maybe I should have put it on somebody else. I think I might have been able to win this round if I had done it on somebody else, but it's fine. It's fine. Alright, he's done. He's dead.
You'll soon understand my methods.
Alright, I think we're still gonna win here, obviously. It just might take a second longer.
Turrets, pull them down.
But he's dead anyways if I do that.
Strike.
Maybe I'll just block like
Your
this.
attack is obvious.
Kill you. There we go. I think that's the right play.
The water's take.
Oh, beautiful. Okay. I think I can still do this, guys.
Control 1, Control 2, Control 3.
Alright, I think I've got this.
Stand back. You're right over your head.
There we go. Beautiful. We did it. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Little bit more thinking that had to be done because I messed up just a little bit. But we were still able to do it. I think I need to ease up a little bit on counterfeit copies at times, because even though it is to level Lee Sin, if I don't have like a Lee Sin in hand or something, and I'm not creating more Lee Sins or other units, then I'm just kind of diluting my pool. So it doesn't really work overall. And then I think this is the way to go here, though. Either that or Health Pot, but I think that this one's a little bit... Yeah, I summon a follower, but Health Pot seems stronger, actually. 1 mana and I get a lot out of it. I actually think this on Lee Sin is a little bit better than Iceborne, just because I get my mana back, which then allows me to play even more spells, which means Lee Sin's an even stronger play. And I think that capturing the enemy is strong, but like, it just seems like it'll feel better than going the other way with it. And then if I can cut a card here, I think I will. Oh man, I don't think that Inspiring Mentor feels that great anymore, so I'm gonna get rid of him. And I'm gonna go into Viego. And I'm gonna go into him with 27 health. I don't think it's normally that worth the heal, once you get to like a certain health, because it's like you're probably gonna be fine. You know, so I don't think it's worth the risk. And you get, instead of cutting out some of like the cards that you feel like aren't really going to contribute much. Alright, see, like, watch right here, right? I gotta go like this. With to LeBlanc. And then if I go +4, I make it. So I'm just gonna save my health. And look at that. Look at that, guys. I already kill him. I don't lose a unit myself. See how strong that is? Like, see how the counterfeit copies literally changes everything for me? And then I gotta play LeBlanc this turn, probably. Just trying to think, do they have anything to stop me? Yeah, I had a feeling they might have like a vengeance or something. Alright. Fortunately, they'll get that unit next turn, but it's fine. I'm not going to play counterfeit copies this turn just because I really need to get a Lee Sin out. You know what I mean? Like, I put a lot of resources into Lee Sin, so if I don't start getting Lee Sins, I'm in a bad spot. So, now I can kill him this turn though, which is what I'll do. So I'm just gonna chill out and then. Actually, misplayed that completely. What the heck? Okay.
So obvious.
And there's literally nothing they can do into that. Boom, we kill him. And LeBlanc was 1 damage off, jeez. Alright, well that was unfortunate. We keep proccing our reputation effects for this. LeBlanc might actually die this turn. I would not be surprised, but I'm still going to open attack with her. Okay. She doesn't die here, which means that the level up is always useful. Beautiful. Look at all that extra damage. And we're just gonna play him. And I think we just pass here. Again, like I said, we don't need to play another. We don't need to play a lot of counterfeit copies here because we're not looking to burst level or anything, anyways. What if I do this first? Just. We could also just do this. Beautiful. Look at that. I do have another LeBlanc here anyways. So it's not horrible by any means. Yeah, that's a little annoying. We just have to let that attack. I can't give him the kill. Okay, beautiful. Oh, he definitely has to block, that's for sure. Beautiful. 18 damage.
A gift from the river folk.
Oh shoot, I didn't even think about that. Oops. I was thinking that I really misplayed that one. That was my bad, guys. Okay, well now this gets worrisome. Okay, let's draw something here. We got this, which is pretty good. We're gonna do We Stand Together on these two. And we can always stun this. That should kill that one. We'll just die with this, and keep you alive. Okay. Alright. We're not doing terribly here. They do draw a spell, though, which is scary, because literally, like, all of their spells are removal. So, don't think we can rely on this guy next turn, that's for sure. I think we're going to be relying on this little sucker here. Or actually here. There we go. Oh. Oh, that's scary.
The order rewards its faithful.
Oh, that's annoying just with the drain aspect. Alright, I think what I can do is this. I think I can do that. And unless they block with Viego, which they... Okay, so they block with Viego, which... As long as they don't have another Viego, it's pretty good for us. We've eliminated 2 Viegos so far, right? Like, how many more can this man have? Alright, another removal spell. We were expecting those. Alright, we got Lee Sin. Oh no, I forgot to counterfeit copies him, man! No! No! Please tell me that doesn't throw. Oh my god, this could be catastrophic if something does not work out in my favor right now. Oh my god, please tell me that that's not the end of me there. Please. They won't attack into me, but it's just... Okay, or they will, actually. I was not expecting that.
Their heartbeats quicken. Your attack is obvious.
Okay. Alright. Well, now we gotta hope, guys. Oh, I'm really hoping they don't have removal now. Alright, and we go like this. Please tell me. Okay, thank goodness. I was like, please tell me they don't have something that can kill me again, man. Alright, let's go. Oh, that was almost so bad. We needed to do that on the Lee Sin before we played him. That was almost so bad. Because I needed more copies of Lee Sin, right? Like, that's part of the strength of it. Oh my god. Okay. Double Black Cleaver Lee Sin, baby. We've running it back from the Draven run that we had the one time. Double Cleaver Lee Sin. Oh my god. Okay, this is really good. This is really good. This always gives us our spell back. The first spell we do gives us our mana back each round. And I can do either one. Claws of the Dragon or... I'm actually more worried if I go this route, so I don't know if I want to go for the champion here. I think I just need to win now. I think that's... as stupid as it sounds, I think I just need to win. Like... Alright, okay. Okay. We'll just mulligan these two away here. Yeah, I'm way less worried about Battlesmith than I am about the Frenzied Skinnier. The Frenzied Skinnier can just ramp out of control so fast. To the point where there's nothing you can do. And then I'm just going to wait for this guy to get pulled in here. Boom! Look at that. Look at that. Nothing this man could have done. And we've already got double reputation proc. We could actually proc reputation this turn. We're going to do this and then play LeBlanc. And then we had this to proc on... Probably not LeBlanc, actually. I think it'll proc on somebody else. We're going to do it on the Tellstones. Oh, nope. It procs on LeBlanc. Okay, and we're going to do... that, like that. That's fine.
I am everywhere. I am everyone.
Dude, LeBlanc's such an interesting character. Okay, we need Lee Sin though, man. For the amount of stuff we put on Lee Sin too, we really should have him already. We have not drawn Lee Sin early in a very long time. Kind of crazy to think about, actually. We'll play you as well. Okay. And then we do this. couple different options we have, but I'm thinking the one we do is this. I think that's the best one. Get a couple kills on LeBlanc, decrease our cost here, and then we're just gonna wait again for Lee Sin. If we can't find another Lee Sin, that's fine, but I would really like to. Okay, we're just gonna play it on you then. Oh, I probably should have waited to play that though. Not ideal. Alright, and then we're just gonna attack.
Surprised to see me.
You would test my steel?
What if I just do this? Hey, that's what I'll do. 'Cause I can stun and do even more damage. Alright, that's fine.
Sound the alarm. New recruit reporting it.
Alright.
Ready for deployment.
We're doing pretty good now.
I'm
Nothing we can do to play into this right now. We just kind of have to wait.
show them what we're made of.
Okay, we're going to do this first. And then we're going to do this. So we're going to summon 2 copies of a 12-9 here. And then I think we're in a pretty good spot. I don't think they're going to attack here.
Own story.
If they do, I am actually thoroughly going to be very surprised. Yeah, I was like, that would be kind of psycho, to be honest. Very psycho indeed, actually. We're going to go like this. I'm not as worried about the mana cost this time around. And in fact, I actually have a play up my sleeve here, guys, that I'm thinking about. So I want you guys to see something. I am going to play this into detain. And the reason I'm doing that is because then I can do that. And that should one-shot him, baby. Let's go. All right. Beautiful.
What form will the waters take? Waters.
Because nobody could remove my LeBlanc anyways, right? They were just blocking her because they didn't want to die, right? And so it's like, by putting it on LeBlanc, there's no way that 2 units could have killed my LeBlanc there at all. So I wasn't worried about that. This is okay, but I don't like the fact that it's ephemeral. And then this is, so we'll just keep with this guy here. Claws of the Dragon, what am I going to get? Ooh, okay. I actually like this on this more. Because this gives me more spell procs, and it does more for me than the health pot. But the health pot's still good. It's still like a decent thing to go for. We'll go for the shop here. See what we can get. Deny seems good, but Disarm seems really good as well. Ice Wake is good, but I don't know if I need it right now. Pow Pow is really good, actually. Pow Pow is insanely good. Draws a champion, and it's a 2. Oh, man. I think I'd just go for Pow Pow. Like, Deny is also disgusting. But I'm not even playing against center, right? Yeah, I'm not playing against center. It doesn't matter. Pow Pow is insane. We go for Pow Pow. We go for 3 Pow Pow. Because we're always going to be drawing a champion, which is always worth it for us. Maybe I shouldn't have went into Dawn Speakers, but it's fine. Dawn Speakers is questionable just because of the fact that they are going to make my spells way more expensive. But I think we'll be okay here. Oh, we got Lee Sin to start. Okay. Never mind, the game's winnable. And not only is it winnable, it's very likely that I will win. By the way, I didn't even think about this, but the fact that Reputation will pretty much consistently proc on our characters just because of the way our damage works, right? Like, because of our buffs and stuff. It's kind of crazy to think about. So we're going to do it like so. Give him that one instead, and then we're just going to do this. We knew they were going to attack. Put this on Lee Sin. Always valuable. And then boom. Boom, baby. Boom.
Our allies did not fall in vain.
Your allies did not fall in vain. Okay, we definitely want him, though. That is not even a question.
On foot.
What have we here?
Give it chase. Our word is our bond.
We're just gonna put as many... Oh, that's how that works. Interesting. Alright, beautiful. We can play Lee Sin next turn, which should just win us the game, basically. We can play Bloody Business first for the most value. Oh, beautiful. Fury on every single strike. There we go. I'm probably going to play that one on Redouble Valor. Oh, I should have done that before because now I can't because I need to play it on Lee Sin immediately. You know what? Screw it. It's fine. We'll just kill them instead. I think that'll be fine. Alright, beautiful.
I fight with the dragon's fury.
Alright. He's leveled, and that means we just win. Look at that. Even if we did need extra damage, we still had the overwhelm. And there we are, baby. Look at that. There's nothing that can stop him. Now, the only thing I do worry about is there's a card that I believe that I can play into, which has it so that what it does is it'll capture my units. So I'm a little worried about that for the Galio run, but I'm hoping it'll be okay. And Gruesome Theater is probably my best bet here. None of these are amazing. They're okay, but not sure it's worth it. No, we'll just go Gruesome Theater. More consistent. We already know what we're playing with. Honestly, for this last part, I might actually just get rid of Gruesome Theater. There's so many copies in our deck right now. 4 copies. We have better spells right now than Gruesome Theater. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Gruesome Theater. I think. I'm really hoping I won't regret this. I'm just thinking, like, what else could I don't think there's anything else to get rid of. I think we get rid of Gruesome Theater. It's 4 copies in our deck. And then we have a better chance of drawing something like Lee Sin or LeBlanc. Mainly Lee Sin, but LeBlanc's also good. Oh, did I call it? Actually, probably won't play anything my first turn, and then I'll just wait so that I can play the Dragon Ambush here. Or no, I can still play like Twin Disciples or something. Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, I have a tough decision to make here. Now here's the question, guys. Oh, I just messed up too. Crap! Okay, well, now I don't get to have my turn 3 play here. I think I'd just make him live. Yeah, I'd much rather do that. Because, like, if he dies, it's not ideal either. Yeah, well, I trolled, so we'll just kill you. And then we'll do this, so we have even more Lee Sins. And we can just attack, right? A River Shaper for more spells. I'll also play this one on the launch here. I think I just kill her, right? Like, it gets rid of so much health, too, which means that Galio can't get summoned. So, like, that's kind of, like, another reason. If it's like, well, it's just really good. Alright, that's pretty good. And we've got enough to level Lee Sin immediately. And we also have enough to play the beautiful, beautiful card here that you're about to see.
dragon blood, Demacian heart.
Alright, and then we're just gonna play this. Alright. And we should just win the game. Boom! Look at that, baby! The ultimate combo! Oh, man. Jeez, that was a long run, though. Oh, my God. I was just looking back at the time, guys. We just hit an hour on the recording. So, yeah, that's a long run. Even though there's, like, a lot of thinking involved, it still is a long run. I'm not surprised. Lee Sin's a bit slower, right? But, wow, we did it. I mean, we kind of got... We started off with a bad start, and then, like, as things went on, things got easier, right? It was kind of... Our start was actually pretty bad, to be honest, but we did well there. Nice. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that, actually. And then you can equip an additional comment relic, and your first comment reward includes common items, stuff like that. Nice. And, yeah, I don't know. I like it a lot. I think that... Lee Sin's really strong, and then, I mean, imagine if we had 8 plus 8 plus 8, right? Like, that makes this even better as a combo. I actually really like this Relic. I think it's kind of more made for him than a lot of other characters, to be honest. So, yeah, it's kind of fun to do. And then, for a common Relic, what would I do here? There's a couple good ones here. Like, you could play Lost Chapter. Like, Lost Chapter is pretty good on him. Spell Shield's always good on Lee Sin. Makes it very hard for you to remove him. The Chameleon's Necklace would be good on him as well. Troll King's Crusher would also be insanely good on him. There's a few different things that you can do with Lee Sin. I think she's way more fun than his original Path to Champions iteration, by the way. Way better and everything. But yeah, no, loads of fun. I love playing Lee Sin. I think he's actually one of my more favorite playstyles now that I've played him. Like, he's really tough at first, but like once you kind of get a groove with him and you like understand, like, you have to get spell generation, very cheap spell generation consistently to be able to level him up consistently, and then playing something like Hymn of Valor actually makes him a lot stronger. So yeah, I really like Lee Sin. Let me know what you guys think of Lee Sin down below in the comments. Thank you again for all the support on all these videos. The plan is to probably come out with Evelynn the day after this one comes out, but we'll see. I mean, you just never know. And then beyond that, I think then I gotta check here. I've not beaten it on any. I'm not beating the Galileo run on any Misfortune or Evelynn. I've done it, I believe, on every other champion now, which means that the Gamer v Galileo series is coming to a quick end here until we get more champion cards, which are coming soon. And I'm assuming all 5 champion cards are coming to Path to Champions 2.0 at least, meaning that I'm going to be stocking up on Wild Fragments, that's for sure. So yeah, so let me know what you guys thought down below in the comments, and until then, I will see you all next time. Peace!